I saw him again today. It was only for a brief moment, but I swear I saw him, I swear. It's kind of weird, isn't it? I still can't really see his face. I've known him my whole life, but I still don't really know him. At one point I thought I did. I thought for sure I knew him. I could see his face clear as day. But he changes. Each time you get close to him, he changes. Getting to know him is a lifelong battle. As I entered adulthood, I felt as though I had lost touch with him once more. I was just lost for a little while. I don't really know how else to explain it. Fortunately, this is when I met Jessica, my first, my last, my only love. I know that's a little corny. The way I said that was a little corny, but that's who she is. She's a sweetheart. Knowing her and loving her and everything that came with it helped me to get to know it helped me to get to know the stranger a bit better. You know who I'm talking about. I brushed elbows with the guy from time to time. We even shared a conversation here and there. I enjoyed his company quite a bit, but even still, I lost sight of his face in this new and uncertain era of my life. Who the hell is this guy anyway? Each time I see him, he's different. The way things came to be, the more often I got to see him, the less I seemed to know. As I grew, he grew alongside me. As I changed, he seemed to change tenfold. Who the hell is this guy? Today it is no easier to know you. Your face seems more uncertain than it ever has. Over the years, every time I discovered something new on that face, a new line, a new blemish, it's like 10,000 new little details would just spring up. Knowing you invites curiosity. Knowing you invites further inquiry, further discovery. Over the years, I've been many different people. I do believe that no person is bound by specific parameters, though. I've been a class clown, I've been an athlete, I've been a writer, I've been an actor. None of these things really define who I am, though, not explicitly. No matter which of these labels are assigned to me at any given time, the potential always remains to grow into something else. Which is a little cliche, but, I think that applies to all human existence, really. Even today, I'm constantly changing. Knowing you is a never-ending effort. Let's talk identity for a moment. When I was 3 years old, I was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome. We can't call it that anymore, though. Apparently it was named after, like, a Nazi or something. Yeah, something like that. What we used to call Asperger's is now just another tiny, indistinct dot within the huge expanse of the autism spectrum, lacking a proper term or classification. It's just kind of under the broader term autism spectrum disorder, which I feel like that's a little lame. That's a bit of a blanket, but I'm getting a bit off track here. Initially, I did think that was kind of lame. I mean, without any kind of specific classification, what makes my case of autism unique among the countless others, I mean, it's a spectrum. Even now, I don't really feel like I'm talking about anything too special into this microphone. But losing the name Asperger's leaves my condition with no label apart from the incredibly broad blanket term of autism, which, has its own stipulations and stigmas that come with it, but it is what it is. With that said, autism is much like the human condition itself. It's, to me, it's an abstract. It can't really be contained by strict parameters. Allow me to explain what I mean by that. It's a little confusing, I guess. When I received my diagnosis as a young child, the doctors told my mother, God bless her, that I wouldn't be able to function in a normal classroom. They insisted I wouldn't be able to accomplish the same classwork as a neurotypical student, and that I wouldn't be able to socialize or make friends, the whole bit. Throughout my life, I've defied this characterization time and time again. No strict parameters really confine or contain me. I don't really think I'm really bound to any sort of outline or label. Even the labels that are directly related to things about myself, I cannot ever change. Like, I'm always going to be autistic, but, who gives a shit? All that said, that brings me back to you. All my life, getting to know you has been a battle, and it's one I've greatly enjoyed. It's one that allows me to feel alive. To participate in this fight is the embodiment of the human condition itself. I really do believe that. And there's never really a moment where I'm not getting to know you further. Everything I do, everything we do together, I'm just getting closer and closer to seeing your true face. But each time I do, it slips away, and you turn into something entirely new. I feel like every time I do see it, it's just pulled away from me, and it changes. It morphs. There's something new every time, something different. I can't ever know you completely, but I'm not really too upset about that. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited to see what we find next. I'm really excited to see what we do together. You know who you are by now, right? The stranger in my skin.